Okay, now it's saying good. Good, all right.
Ew.
Oh, sorry about that if you were just in and then lost it and now you're back in. It said the connection was bad. I don't know what that means. Or the quality, it said. The connection was good, the quality was bad. I don't know. So we started over. Now it's good. We're starting to seated today. Sit up nice and tall and inhale, lengthen your spine. Get that space between the vertebrae. Exhale, hug the ribs in together. Pull your belly button towards your spine, but keeping your spine long so you didn't just fold over and you make it tighter. Inhale again, lengthen, trying to keep everything neutral and long. And then exhale, compress like you're bracing for someone to punch you in the stomach. Inhale, lengthen up nice and tall. This time, exhale, tuck your chin down and walk your hands forward, rounding over your spine. Just doing a spine stretch forward, but we're seated today. And then inhale, stack it back up, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, pull your belly button in, tuck the chin down, round it down. Just warming up, getting some mobility in our back, and stack yourself back up. Let's do one more, just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, compress, and round it over. And then inhale, sitting it back up. Hand comes to the side. Inhale, lengthen the other arm up. Exhale, reach up and over. So you're reaching down through your hip bone and out through your fingers. Inhale, bring it up tall. And exhale, relax that hand. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, ground your sit bones down. Try to keep equal weight on both, even as you're tipping over. And up, and bring it down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. So I hear a rumor that Texas is hogging the Utah snow. Is that where all our snow is going, is to you in Texas? Up, and bring it down. Let's do one more time each side. And over. This is one of the ones that I could do the whole hour. It seems to be where I'm the most stiff. Inhale, exhale. I just want to go, oh. So nice and tall. This time as you exhale, twist around, looking over your back shoulder, twisting all the way through your spine. Inhale, release it forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. Reach, looking over. Let's do one more time each side. Twist, getting all sorts of angle movement in our spine. Last time on this side. Twist. Bring it back to center. Feet together, knees together, and slowly roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow. Really, really, really slow. Warming all the way up to the bottom. Good. Line your heels up right in line with your sit bones. Knees pointing straight to the ceiling. Arms down by your sides. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Inhale. As you exhale, tip your pelvis and peel yourself off. One vertebrae at a time, all the way into your bridge. Right here, let's just double check. Think about having a ball between your knees, and you're trying to squeeze that ball together, but your knees aren't coming together. They're going straight. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time, using your abs to get yourself up and down. You really want to think about it. Lift the pelvic floor up, tighten your abs, peeling yourself off of the mat, feeling every little piece of your spine come off. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, roll back down. One vertebrae at a time, getting good movement, good articulation, peeling yourself off. Super good for spine health. Once you're up here, make sure you can still swallow and sway your head. Most of that weight's on your upper back, not on your neck. And roll all the way back down, nice and slow. Take extra time to any parts of your spine that come in a chunk. Let's do one more. Peel yourself off. All the way up. Wiggle your toes. Make sure you have a lot of equal balance on your whole foot. They're not just on your toes. And all the way back down. Good. Now keep your spine in neutral and shoot your hips straight up. So you're not articulating this time. And then come all the way down so they lightly touch and then straight back up. All the way down, lightly touch and straight back up. So when they lightly touch, there's no chance for you to rest your glutes, right? They're down and lift and squeeze. Down, hug the ribs in tight. This is an easy one to forget about using our abs, but we're not going to. We're going to use them the whole time. Every time you come up, you lift the pelvic floor and compress. Good, we've got 5. Excellent job. 4, wiggle your toes. 3, make sure your whole foot's on the ground. 2, you're just equal weight. 1 more, hold it up, come halfway down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. Tiny little pulses. Let's speed them up a little bit. So there's no full release of the glutes. Lift all the way up. Try not to shorten the top range of motion. halfway and up, halfway and up. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and now articulate all the way down, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Take your right leg and either bend it at a 90 degrees, and you're going to stamp the ceiling with your knee, or straighten it, and you're going to stamp it with your foot. Spine stays neutral, stamp straight up, straight back down. Now, you're going to take a lot of ab work here to keep your core nice and still and strong and not leaning one direction or the other. Push straight up and straight back down. No resting at the bottom. Good, you've got it. You can do it. 5 more. 5. Oh, my leg is tired already. 4. How many minutes are we in? 3, 6 minutes in. My leg's already tired. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Either straight leg or bent, you're going to draw circles. Try to keep everything super still except for that leg. Inhale, exhale, circle it around as big as you can go without any other movement. Lots of obliques, side of your waist. 2 more. 2. 1 more. No movement, keep the hip up. Stay, reverse directions. Keep your hips up. Good. Big circle. 3. Really strong. 2. You've got it. 1 more. Hold it up. Bend that knee. Place the toe down first. Articulate down to the heel. Stay here. Other knee comes in, either 90 degrees or straight up, flexing the foot. And stamp straight up, halfway down. Straight up. Not halfway down, all the way. Sorry. Up, all the way. We're doing full range of motion. Did we skip the pulses on the other side? I think we did. Oh boy. Up, straight down. Hug the ribs in tight. Push up. Double check that stabilizing leg. Is it staying nice and still? 4, 3, you've got it. 2, no resting at the bottom. Hold it up, and draw your circles. They're slow and they're big because I want a lot of abs firing here. Good, 2 more. 2. What's that stabilizing leg doing? It's doing nice and still. Hold it, reverse directions. Inhale, exhale, circle it around. Inhale to the outside, exhale, circle it around. Slow, inhale, exhale. 2. Get the hips up a little bit higher. 1 more. Hold it up. Bend that knee. Place the toe down first. Articulate down to the heel. Stay up. And now you're going to do the neutral spine. Tap down, straight back up. Tap down, straight back up. So we're kind of doing a ladder. How we did articulation, then we did neutral spine, then we did single leg. Now we're back to neutral spine. Tap and lift. So you can go all the way back down to the articulation. We've got 4. Just here. 3, lift. 2, hold it up, halfway down, halfway, and lift. Tiny little pulses, halfway. No fully releasing of the glutes. Half. Good, you've got it. Where are your abs? Hug your ribs into together. Cough and hold, breathing into your lungs. Excellent. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. And now roll down, articulate, 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, 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 all the way down through to the neutral pelvis. Once you get to the neutral, then peel yourself back off, 1 vertebrae at a time, finishing it off. Inhale and exhale all the way back down, slow. Inhale, peeling yourself off, to left. And exhale, unpeeling your spine. Good job. Last time, peel yourself off. And bring yourself all the way back down. Hug the ribs in together, float your legs up into tabletop. Add that tiny little imprint if you need to, add a little bit more support in your lower back. Hands come behind your head, but keep your head down. And you're going to go into single leg stretch. So reach your leg away and bring it back. Hug the ribs in tight. So normally we're up like this, single leg stretch. Nothing is moving in the upper body, we're just extending the legs. But today you've got your upper body down. Reach your leg. You might be able to find yourself having your leg go a little bit lower than you can when you're up. If it starts going into your lower back, bring them more towards the ceiling. Reach. Try to get the length in your legs. So we're focusing more on the length today than how low you can go. Good. Sometimes I say just don't straighten it quite as far, but today I want length. Reach. Hug it and reach. Good. Pull your belly button in. Notice how when your leg goes out, your opposite side really wants to pull away. 2. 1 more each side. Keep the legs going, but now add that upper body. It's curled up. Nothing's moving. Your upper body's just now curled up. Good. Reach your leg away. Stretch. Pull your belly button in. It's slow enough that you can squeeze your whole quad. Squeeze your quad. Squeeze your glute. See if you can get yourself a little bit higher for the last 4. Reach. 3. Remember, you're not fully locking your leg. You're extending it, pulling your kneecap up. 1 more each side. Keep the legs going and go straight into bicycles. Twisting your body as much as you can. Your armpit is coming towards your knee. Armpit, reach it over. I have to take off my warm fluffy coat. Reach over. Keep going. Pull your belly button in. Make sure you have that space between your neck and your chest. Reach. Pushing your belly button towards the floor. Let's go for 3. Reach. 2. Reach. Hold it over here. Hold. You're holding towards one side. Keep your upper body still and just bicycle the legs. But your upper body's reaching towards one side. See if you can come up a little bit higher towards that corner. Reach. Neck is relaxed in the hands. Your hands are not pulling in your neck. Your legs are going straight, so your hip bones are still level. You're not rotating to the side to bicycle. Good. 2 more. 2. And go into regular bicycles over side to side. Reach. Slow. Speeding it up's not going to get this done faster today. Good. 1 more. Hold it on the opposite side. Hold. Really strong, tight stomach, and then extend. Bicycle legs. Good. You're twisting your body from your waist over, not your neck. You're not pulling your neck over more. It's from your waist. Stretch. Excellent. Good. Stretch it long. 4. Reach. 3. See if you can come up a little bit higher with your upper body. 2. 1 more. Regular bicycles. Finish it off for 8. Lift. 7. Reach. 6. Good job. 5. Come up higher on the corners. Bring your legs a little lower if you can. 3. 2. Push your belly button towards the floor. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in. Curl up tight. Hold it here and relax. Just your upper body down. Give yourself a little break. You can hug your knees in towards your chest. Just a tiny break. We're doing a whole ab series here. Float the legs back up to 90 degrees. Arms come down by your side. We're going to combine our double leg stretch and our scissors. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up as high as you can go. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away. Keep your body here and scissor your legs. 1, 2. Bring it back to center. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. Good. Thumbs to shoulders, reach arms and legs away. Hug it in, stay here, and scissors. Each leg once, and then bring it back together and down. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. Oops. Legs away. Then scissors. There you go. Bend the knees in, and arms come down. Thumbs to shoulders and reach, arms and legs. And scissors. You can bring a hand behind your head if you need to. Bend and come in. 2 more. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. See if you can lead with the opposite leg. Bend the knees in, come down. Last time. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. And scissor. Reach. Reach. Bend the knees in, curl it tight, and relax. Just your upper body down. You can hug your knees in towards your chest. All right. 1 more round of, well, round on my book where I have a thing connecting the two. It might feel like 3 rounds to you. Inhale, exhale, curl yourself up. Regular double leg stretch. So thumbs to shoulders, reach your arms and legs away, stretch. Circle your arms, bend your knees, upper body stays up. Thumbs to shoulders and reach and stretch. Circle and bend. Look at your ankle bones. Line them up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle. Now push your belly button towards your spine as you reach. Exhale, circle. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Rest your upper body if you need to, or put a hand behind your head. Last time, reach. Curl up as tight as you can. Reach your legs straight to the ceiling. Go straight into scissors. Reach. Now, here's an option. You can hold onto your legs, or you can bring your hands behind your head to rest your neck a little bit. Reach. Or you can rest your upper body. Good. Your gaze is looking through your legs. We've got 2. 1. Now we're going to go back and combine them. So bend your knees in, hands come behind your head. Give your neck just a little break, and we won't rest. Let's just do some ab preps. Curling your upper body up, hugging your ribs together. This is such a basic move. It gives you an opportunity to think about what you're doing by hugging the ribs together, pulling your belly button in. We're just resting our neck while we're doing it. Reach, 2 more, 2. Good, now we're going into that combo move. Last time, thumbs to shoulders, reach your arms and your legs away. Keep your arms still and scissor the legs 1 time each. Then bend the knees in, bring your arms down. See if you can come up a little bit higher when you bring your arms down. Thumbs to shoulders, reach, don't lower, and scissor. Good, and bend the knees and hover. 2 more, reach and scissor. Good, I am supporting my neck and hand comes down. You switch hands if you're doing that. Reach it away and scissor. Bend both knees in and relax it down. Nice work. Extend your legs long, reach your arms over your head, keeping your ribs hugged in tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off in 1 vertebrae at a time. Great job on those. Push your belly button back and stretch. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. We're going to come onto all fours. An option for this one, if it doesn't feel good to be on your wrists, is just to do plank on your elbows. Or plank against the wall. So that's your option if you don't love this one. Spread the fingers nice and wide. You're on all fours. Slide your shoulders into your back pockets. That puts a lot of stability in your shoulder girdle and takes pressure off of your wrists. Curl the toes under. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Your spine is neutral. Lift the knees off the mat. So you're just hovering your knees just 2 inches off the mat. You're going to sit back and then come back to the hover and tap knee to knee. Opposite hand, hold, sit back. Hover, start the opposite hand, tap knee, hold it center, and sit back. And hover. Good, you can do this with your knees down, tap knee, sit back. And hover, tap knee, really strong, tap knee. Now, when you're doing this, sit back. Try not to sway your body right here. Keep it as still as you can. You'll rock a little bit, but try to keep it still so you're not totally rocking back and forth. Hug it in tight. Good. Where are those hands? Directly underneath the shoulders and reach. Keep your shoulders strong. Keep your thighs strong. Mine are certainly warmed up. Hug it in tight. Trying to alternate which hand leads. Excellent. You're starting to round in your back. Let's do 2 more. Keep your back neutral. And 1 more. Sit back and come forward. Hug it in tight. Tap, tap, hold, and bring the knees down and relax. Good job on those. Oh, my legs. I don't know what I did. Have a seat. Legs are long, sit up nice and tall, and slowly, slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to do a roll up, so modify if you need to, and we're changing it up a little bit. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. As you roll up, bend 1 leg, placing the foot on the ground, and as you sit up, reach your arms straight to the ceiling. So your spine is neutral and you have 1 leg bent. Stay here and switch legs. Now roll back down. Hug it in tight and roll. Good. Inhale, arms. Exhale, roll up. All the way up. Lengthen up, arms by your ears. Once you're in that tall, neutral spine, switch legs and roll back down. Slow. Good. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Get some length, get some space, sitting up tall, and switch and roll. We're going to add on. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Remember your modifications. Sitting up tall, stay here. Keep the neutral spine. We're going to switch 3 times. So 3, reach, 2, hold it here, and roll it down. So it should be the opposite leg. Good. Inhale, reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, make sure you're breathing. Leave your belly button back there, peeling yourself up and away. 3 times. We've got 3, 2, hold, and roll it down. Sitting at the top of your sit bones, peeling yourself away. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel it up, hug it in tight, reach and lengthen. So I don't know how many of you are on social media, but if you're on social media and roll down, I posted a picture yesterday to remind you of today's class of Taco Cat. Yesterday I did Pilates on the reformers, and she was on the other one. We have 2. She was on the other one, and her belly was so huge, just hanging out, like she was just like, it was just hanging. It was very un-Pilates-like. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. It was very funny. Peel yourself off, reach it up. This is our last set of each reach, get the length in your spine. This should feel really good on your spine, on your back. Good, all the way back down. Inhale, last time, exhale, peel yourself off. Lengthen and switch. 3, 2, hold, and roll down slow. Slow, slow, slow. Reach both legs long. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, slower than slow. Peel yourself off. Just regular. Notice the difference with both legs down. Push your belly button back as you stretch your spine. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Bring your hands slightly behind you and bend your feet. Heels are in line with your sit bones. I like to have my hands facing out. You can also have them facing back or towards you. I think the traditional exercise is towards you, but that does not feel good on my wrist. I like mine sideways. You can stay here. Actually, if you're going to stay here, then do it. Bring your hands towards you because you're going to dip down and straight up. If you have them sideways, we're going to pick our hips up. So you can keep your hips down and do the whole thing. Otherwise, when you're ready, come into kind of a reverse crab or a reverse bridge. What is this? It's a bridge, right? I don't know. Hug it in nice and tight. Dip the hips down, not in your shoulders. Lift it up, and you're going to tap over to the side. And center, dip down, hips come down, straight up, other side. Tap, and center, hips come down, and lift. Tap, and center, hips come down. Shoulders are strong. I'm going to show you what the modification looks like. And tricep dip, and up, and tap. You don't have to come all the way to the side. You can also just rotate and reach. Good. Now, if you want to add a leg, tapping the bottom leg, and down, tap down, and lift. Opposite hand, opposite toes. Tap down, lift, hug it in and reach. So there's a tap or there's a reach. Dip. Good. Modifying as you need to. We've got 4. Up. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. And tap, and lift. Good. I'm losing my balance here. Down. 3. Reach. See if you can get a little bit higher. Up and lift. And tap down and lift. Watch the shoulders. If they're starting to get tired, make sure that comes down from your hips. Your shoulders stay strong. Super good for shoulder health. Down to keep it really strong and stable. Last time. Down. Lift. Reach. Hold it center. And bring it down. Butterfly the feet. Round your spine. Relax your neck. Great job on those. Sit up tall and separate your legs so they're shoulder width apart. Remember, if this is the one where you have a hard time sitting up tall and you sit towards the back of your, I thought we lost him, sit towards the back of your sit bones, grab a pillow or crisscross applesauce your legs. The most important part is to have that nice, long, neutral spine. Bring your arms straight out to the sides, lengthen through the crown of your head, hug the ribs into together. You're bracing for someone to punch you in the core, so you have a really strong core. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate right from the belly and add 2 more extra little lengthenings. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress first and rotate. Think about being a corkscrew and you're corkscrewing higher, higher and higher every time you rotate. You're rotating up and up and up and center. Pay attention to your legs right now. See if you can do this without any movement in your legs. They're super glued to the floor and you're twisting right from your belly button area, right from your waist. Compress and rotate. 2, 3, inhale. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3, last time on this side. Exhale, compress and rotate. Changing it up a little bit, inhale. Exhale, rotate. Now, as you pulse, you're gonna bend your arm to a 90 degree, then straighten, then bring it back to center. So the back arm goes straight, then bend, then straight and center. So it's the same exact movement. We're just adding a little bit of arm movement. I like it. I feel like I can get a little deeper when I add the bend. Deeper and straight and bend. Good. Hug it in and tight and bend and straighten forward. Watch the legs. It's a lot to think about. Keep that perfect form. Good job. Exhale, compress and rotate and bend and straighten. Excellent. Compress. Let's do 1 more each side. Exhale, compress and rotate and bend, straighten and center. Good. Rotate and bend and straighten. Hold it center and relax it down. Hands come in front, sit up tall, tuck the chin down, spine stretch forward, heeling yourself down, rounding. Remember, this is the one where we look really inflexible. Like if someone came in, they'd be like, whoa, that whole group can't bend forward, and stack yourself up, because we're rounding over that volleyball. Stick a volleyball right here, pull your belly button in and then round over it. We're trying to get the stretch into our back instead of fully into our hamstrings, the backs of our legs. Stack it back up. Let's do one where you would stretch the backs of your legs just to feel the difference. So keep your spine neutral, hinge from your hips, and drop your chest down. Notice how you're not feeling it as much in your mid-back anymore. You're feeling it down the backs of your legs. You're not rounding forward at all. And then stack it up. So you can feel the difference. Two different stretches. Both are great. We're just doing them different. Sit up nice and tall. If you're thinking I'm talking too much, you might change your mind after you know what's coming next. Inhale. You'd be like, oh, never mind. Explain that one some more. Let's do more spine stretch forward. Arms come down. Arms come over your head. Inhale. Reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. You guessed it. Teaser. Hug the ribs in. Bring yourself up or into boat, holding yourself up. If you can't do teaser or you don't love teaser, do crunches. Stay up here and don't go down all the way. There's lots of options. And roll yourself all the way back down. So don't just sit there. You can do it. Do something hard that challenges you. Inhale. Exhale. Pull yourself up into boat or teaser. You choose. Inhale. Stay and bring your arms up by your ears. Exhale. Peel yourself down. Arms are just an option. You can always keep holding on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stay or bring your arms up. And exhale. Peel yourself away. Slow. 4 left. Inhale. Exhale. Peel. Good. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, unpeeling your spine. You're stuck there. 3. Inhale. Exhale. It's hard to believe how cold I was just 20 minutes ago. And roll all the way back down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Inhale, arms. Exhale, unpeel. Adding on. You didn't think we were done. Inhale. Exhale, up. Good. Straight or bent. Hands come behind your head. You're going to rotate side, side, hold it center, and roll all the way back down. So instead of bringing your arms up by your ears, you're bringing them straight by your ears. They're up by your ears. Exhale, up. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, rotate only the upper body. The lower body's not changing. Center, and roll back down. 4 more. You can do it. Let me show you modifications. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself up. Inhale, rotate. Rotate, center, holding on to support if you want. Good. 3 left. Inhale, exhale. See if you start to the opposite side. Rotate. Chest is lifted. You're not rounding into it. And roll all the way back down. So it's still teaser form. 2 more. Inhale. You've got it. Exhale. Hands come behind and rotate. Rotate. So last week, we have 1 more. I felt like the abs were a little easy and I felt bad when we ended. But then I could totally feel mine the next day. Arms, compress and rotate. Rotate, center, and peel yourself all the way back down. Good job. Bend your knees, feet flat. Knees are nice and wide as the mat. Arms come out to the sides, palms facing down. Just drop your knees over to one side. Now squeeze that top glute and push your hip forward. So notice how it totally releases your hip flexor after all those teasers and before what's coming next. Release that stretch. Just rock your knees back and forth a couple times, side to side. They should be nice and wide. Hold it on the opposite side. Just relax it. Now squeeze that top hip, push your hip up and forward. Feel that stretch go all the way down that whole front of your thigh. Good. And release it down. Options for this one are to make that diamond with your hand and support your tailbone with that, or hands down by your sides, or upper body's curled up. I want your back to be in that nice, strong tight position. If it starts lifting up or feeling anything in your lower back, then add those modifications. You're going to quick crisscross your legs. So they're nice as straight as you can, and your quick crisscrossing, they don't even go maybe hip distance wide when you're opening and closing. It's just quick ones. Now keep going and slowly lower your legs towards the floor. Good. Once you're at your lowest position, hold your ankles together, bend your knees, and bring them straight up to the ceiling. Let go of your ankles and quick crisscross. Good. Upper body is really strong. Your neck is staying out of it. Once you're at your lowest position, cross the ankles, bend your knees, and bring it straight up. Alternating which direction is crossing your ankle on the way up. One way feels perfect, the other way feels crooked, usually. Reach. Good. If you're doing this and it's feeling too easy, then get rid of some of your modifications. Get rid of the hands underneath the tailbone. Curl your upper body up a little bit higher, keeping the neck out of it. Keep your legs a little straighter. Bring them a little bit lower. Lots of ways to make this fit for you. Belly button is strong. This is an easy one because our legs are long and we're lowering for us to push our belly button towards the ceiling. So instead, push it towards the floor and reach it straight up. Crisscross. You got it. Let's keep doing this until I remember what we're doing next. Crisscross and bring it straight up. Oh yes. Good. Really strong. Crisscross. Let's do one more. Where's that lower back? Make this one your perfect form. And cross and bring it up. Fantastic. Flip yourself over onto your belly. All the way over. Stick that ice cube underneath your belly button and pull your belly button away from the ice cube. So right here, legs are in line with your sit bones. They're real straight. Arms are straight out in front of you. Your body is like a dart and you are fired up. Your tush is squeezing. Your belly button is pulled in, so your whole core is tight, and you could just right here feel like you're getting a good Pilates workout. When you're ready, reach your arms and your legs away from you and just hover over the mat. So it's not a big lift in your lower back. It's a straight line and you're hovering, stretching as long as you can. This time you're gonna lift mid-back to upper back, bringing your arms to a W. Notice how your chin still stays in that neutral position. You're not looking straight up. And then reach your arms straight and hover. Legs stay the same. Hug it in and lift. Bring your elbows to a W and reach. As you do this W part right here, are you pushing your belly button into the floor? Wrong answer. Bring it away right here. Pull it away, pull it away, pull it away so it's engaged. Your whole core is engaged. And reach. Hug it in and lift. Good. That's a game we can play. I could bring like that taboo buzzer and I could ask you, is your belly button doing this? And then if you hear the sound, you're like, oh nuts, that's not what it's supposed to be doing. And reach. 3 more. Lift, extend, reach, reach, reach. And bring. Remember, I should have told you modifications is to support yourself. Lift and bring it straight down. Last 2. Lengthen, up, chin stays tucked down. Stretch as long as you can. And last time, up. Reach it long, stretch, stretch, get that length and bring it down. Push yourself up onto all fours and round your spine. Tuck the chin down, tuck the tailbone under and round it out. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. We're going to do one more round of that. And on this next round, let's really focus on length, getting it as long as you can and reaching it all the way down. So come down and grab your positioning. Separating the feet so they're right in line with your sit bones. Arms are reaching long. Take your fingers and pull your arms a little bit longer. Just inch along the mat a little bit longer. Tuck the chin down so you're looking down towards the mat and you have a nice neutral spine. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your belly button away first and lift upper body and lower body up. You should feel super, super long. Now bend your elbows to a W and lift your legs a little bit higher this time. Then bring it back to a hovering of arms and legs. And a W, and lift the legs a little bit. Keep the chin tucked down, and reach. Stretch. So someone's pulling a string from the very top of your head right here, and they're reaching it away from you and up. Lift upper body and lower body. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. You can do a W with your arms and not really feel much in your back, or you can think about it, sliding the shoulder blades down and together. Then you have to peel them apart. 4 more. Lift. 4. Lift it up. Good. It's so important anytime you do front core work to do your back as well. And reach. 2. Reach and stretch. 1 more. Lengthen it up. Hold it long, stretch as far as you can, and lengthen it down. Push yourself back up. Either stay in that cat-cow that we just did, or sit back into shell. Sitting on the back, rounding over that volleyball again. Relax your shoulders. Good. Come all the way down onto your side. Stack your hips straight up on top of each other. Hug the ribs in together and lift the pelvic floor up. Let's draw big circles, as big as you can go. without any movement anywhere except for in that hip joint. Reach. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, nice and long away from you. Reach. 2. And 1 more. And reverse directions. Good. Up, circle it around. I want your circle really, really, really big. Get a little stretch in there. 3. Your abs should be working hard to keep your body still. Good. Reach it long. 1 more. Reach. Hold that leg, straight line right on top. Bring that other leg to join it. Hold them both up. Hand comes on top. Shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips and lengthen it straight down. Compress your core first and then lift and bring it down. So if you coughed and hold and then bring it up. So you're firing that transverse abdominis, the one that wraps around, protects all of our back and our organs. 3, good. 2, 1 more. Excellent. Bend your knees and gently bring yourself up onto your elbow. Elbow. Good. Hug the ribs in tight. And now you're going to crunch ribs to hips. So you're shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips, and you're also crunching in the front a little bit. This stabilizing shoulder is strong and balanced. If it's too much to have your arm up, you can have it like this. Good. Or you can try to keep it balanced. You choose. They both have benefits. And reach. We're not totally straightening our legs, just a bit of straightening. Pull it in and reach. 2 more. 2. The side of your waist is just working. 1. And bring your legs straight, slightly in front of you. Come all the way down with your bottom arm slightly in front of you. Top arm comes over your head. Inhale, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, roll up into that crooked teaser or the boat. Inhale, stay, or bring your arm up and open it up to the front. Then lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, up. Inhale, unpeeling it, open. Then exhale all the way back down. 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push your belly button in. Inhale, open. Exhale, let me show you a modification. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, choose what feels good for you. Exhale. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Let's do 1 more. Shorten the distance, ribs to hips. Then exhale, rotate, pulling your belly button in. Inhale, open it back up, trying not to lower too much. And then exhale all the way back down. Good job. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Toes stay together, and you're just going to open and close your knees. Open and close. Not a rest for the core. Keep it really strong. Pull your belly button in. We're not doing very many of these. Just get a little bit of mobility in our hips. 3, 2, and obviously strengthen them. Hold this next one open. Hold it open. Tap knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Good. Really strong. Perfect. Try to make these as big as you can. Big rainbows with your knees. 3, 2, hold it up, parallel your leg, bring it straight down and straight up. Just traditional clam with the heel lifting off. Down and lift. Good job. 4, 3, 2, super. Hold it up and bring it down. Extend your legs just a little bit, not all the way straight. Bring yourself up onto your forearm. Shoulder is directly above your elbow. There's a little fire underneath your waist. You're really strong right here. If that feels good, stay. Otherwise, come up onto your knees. A little fire under your waist. Good. You can have your hand on your hip or on your forehead or straight up. Stay or bring your legs straight. Squeezing your inner thighs, holding it really tight and strong. Good. Feel like someone's going to come punch you in the stomach right now. Embrace your core. So your side's going to fire. You can't even help that being up here. But you can also fire your whole thing if you think about it. Whole thing. Whole core. Good job. Excellent job. Stay. Keep breathing. You got it. What should we talk about? Let's see here. More snow. That's what we need to talk about. Maybe it's because we're talking about it too much. Maybe we should talk about getting snow less. Let's do 3, 2, and that's the trick. Roll yourself into a regular plank. Hold. Hold that regular plank, really strong. Pull your belly button in tight. Elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Your tush is down in one straight line. You're lifted a teeny bit between your shoulder blades, and your shoulders are away from the ears. You can be on your knees with your feet bent, just to be off your kneecaps. Hold it tight. Make sure you're breathing. It's really easy when you're doing these isometric holds to hold your breath. That really increases your blood pressure pretty quick. So make sure you're breathing. Good job. We're almost there. Good. We're going to go straight in over to your other side, side plank. All the way to the other side. It's okay if you can't see for a second. We'll switch over. So you're choosing your level. You have your legs straight. You're on your knees or you're on your hip. Elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Squeeze your tush nice and tight. Little fire underneath that side of your waist. Hug the ribs in together. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing. Good job. You got it. Stick with it. You can do it. I like to have my top foot in front, but some people balance both feet on top of each other. You can do which one feels best for you. Don't lower yourself down yet. We're almost there. Good. Keep breathing. Remember, we had stuff to talk about last time about the snow. Roll yourself back down. Back. See, I told you we were going to come back to be able to see again. Pull the belly button in. You got it. Really strong plank. We're finishing it off strong. 4, 3, 2, perfect form, and relax it down. Flip yourself over onto your back. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, up into teaser, all the way up. Stay up. Hands come by your ears. Rotate side. Side. Jeez, look at him cheat. Legs come down, butterfly the arms, and stretch. We had to switch sides in a good way. So now we're switching sides.
I knew we were switching sides.
Not like that. Do you see that? All the cheating behind me? Okay, all the way down. Onto the other side. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. Pelvic floor is lifted up. Ribs are hugged in together. Big circles. As big as you can go without any movement except for right in that hip. Good. Really strong core. Excellent. One more. And let's reverse directions. Up. Good. Where's your belly button? Reach. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Up. And bring it. Leg is hip distance height. Stay up. Squeezing this leg as tight as you can. Bottom leg joins it. Top arm comes on top of your thigh. Lift the upper body up and bring both upper and lower body down. Squeeze ribs to hips and bring it back down. Starting with the compress. Compress and lift in the pelvic floor. 900 things to think about at once. Lift. I guess that's why they call Pilates mind-body exercise. There's a lot of thinking to make sure you have perfect form and you're strengthening all those little muscles. Good, with perfect form. 3 more. A good way to think about form, if you don't have someone watching you or checking, let's do 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring it all the way back down. Bending onto your elbow, like this, or onto your forearm, like this, if it's too much on your shoulders. Bend your knees slightly, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Crunch and lift, and down. So, a good way when you're lifting weights on your own at home, or you're doing Pilates on your own, what you want to think about is how this strengthening your muscles is the way you're going to stand throughout the day. So if you're hunched over and strengthening your muscles every time, that's how your muscles are going to be strong. But if you want to stand tall, stand with good posture, you want to strengthen your muscles in that way. Hug it in tight. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Up. And bring it down, all the way down. Top arm goes in front, bottom arm goes in front, top arm goes over, legs are slightly in front of you. Inhale, up, ribs to hips. Exhale, roll up into a boat or teaser. Inhale, open slope, peeling it apart first. Then exhale, lengthen it all the way down. Inhale, exhale deep. Inhale, open. Exhale, focus on your breath on these last ones. You are so close. Exhale, up. Inhale, open. I think we might have some bonus minutes today. It's okay. 3 more. Ribs to hips.
Wait, we went a little
Exhale.
long.
We maybe have gone a teeny bit long. And open. It's like 1 minute. Last. Oh, now I forgot. Do I do 1 more or 2 more? Let's say 2. Up and open. We could do the whole side plank series one more time. Last time I would stay, but I actually have an appointment at 9:30. And open. You can do the side plank all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back. Let's finish with a bang. You can do it. Reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into teaser. Stay up and bring your hands up by your ears. Rotate side, side, center. Bring it down. Butterfly the knees and stretch. Good job. Rounding your back. Relax your core. Relax your neck. Excellent job. Just sit in a position that's comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing your core. Great work on this. My hair is falling out. Sitting up nice and tall. Perfect posture. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms across. Great work today. I'd love any feedback, anything you guys want to do the rest of this month. Otherwise, I'll just see you next Monday. Have a great week.